What's up guys, it's Maxwell from DLZ back with another war recap video, and today we are gonna take a look at the last potluck that we had. And these guys were our opponents, PB's Punishers, as their clan description says. They are the Patreons of Powerbanks Patreons, so to speak. So definitely an interested war clan, so nothing to laugh about, so we were definitely taking this one seriously. Alright, so starting things off, we have Phantom coming in, number 28 right here. Quick word about the breakdown. Since it was potluck, it was an even matchup, so both teams had 2 Town Hall 11s, 6 Town Hall 10s, and then all the rest Town Hall 9s up to number 30. But I gotta say that one of the Town Hall 10s, the low Town Hall 10, only had 1 Inferno Tower. So yeah, but still a very even matchup, so very similar conditions for both teams. So Phantom right here is bringing an interesting attack. He's luring out the Clan Castle right here, which was actually lurable. Gonna kill it with the Queen. She has taken out a couple of defenses already. Baby Dragon, couple Valkyries and a Wizard. So poison going down nice and early for that. He's also probably gonna use a Rage spell right here. Actually he's gonna pop the ability for the Clan Castle. I don't know, I'm just always I always feel like the ability is worth more later in the raid, so I kind of always want to save the ability and rather use a rage spell for the Clan Castle. So the Queen doing her thing up there. Now the Valkyries are coming in along with the King, Wizard, and a couple of Hawks clearing out that last section of that little compartment right there. Valk's now jumping towards the core, getting the enemy Queen taken care of. At this point, he's good to go with the rest of his Hawks. Decides to send them in surgical though, spreading them up, just picking off defenses here and there while they are being tanked for by the Valkyries, King and Queen. So very patient on this one. Obviously high level Queen with the level 26 Queen for this base, since most of the defenses are Town Hall 8 level. So yeah, as long as you don't make any serious mistakes, you should pretty much be able to 3-star the base every time. So wrapping this one up, nicely done by Phantom. Still gotta get it done first. Nice execution, and yeah, nice job for the first 3-star for the war for DLZ. And moving up to number 25, once again we have Xalo coming in right here. Very interesting attack. It's a dragon attack actually. He's starting things off with a baby dragon and a loon to get that one archer tower right there that is standing lonely. Actually, it's not quite gonna go down. He just weakened it. So gonna have to come up with a plan for that. The archer tower is gonna take care of that baby dragon, unfortunately. Minion taking care of that builder hut in the corner there, nice and early. He decides to drop another balloon in to get that archer tower out of the way, because that's important for his funneling, just so the Queen doesn't go towards the bottom right here, which he's gonna do anyway. So sort of a mess up there. Still, a giant is going down to tank for that wizard tower. I'm not really sure what the purpose was right there. I guess he wanted to funnel those buildings, but then decided there was no gain in that anyway, since the Queen walked down. So decides to Zapquake this air defense near the Queen right here, which was, I think, the original plan, because that's where he wants to move in with his dragons eventually. So he meant to get that air defense up here between those 2 cannons as well. So that's why he wanted his Queen to walk up. So now he's just gonna have to come up with another plan. He's actually gonna get towards the other air defense here, obviously take care of that, and then also probably both Expos. Clan Castle should be coming out any second now as well. At this point he realizes he's about to get the time problem, so drops down those dragons. Clan Castle comes out, decides to use the Queen ability for it. No problem with the Clan Castle. Now his dragons are all moving in right into the air sweeper though, but the Queen is still tanking the air Expo, and she's taken out the other one. Rage spell now going down for the Queen, and actually he's very lucky because she goes right through that compartment. Actually, I guess she didn't really have any other way to go, but definitely she goes in the very right direction here. Gonna grab that last air defense, and now his dragons are good to go. Expo still being tanked while the dragons take it out. Tesla farm is now popped at the top right here. 3 dragons left. They're all about half health, but obviously he's got this Queen still full health, King still full health. Couple more dragons coming in. So yeah, very nice attack. Overkill in the end. Got it done with ease. Could have been a bit close on time. I'm not really sure about the time for this one, but still, nice job. Bunch of troops left to clean up the rest of this base, and creative attack, so thumbs up to Xalo. Although his queen went the wrong way, he still was able to adjust and get the 3 stars for DLC. And moving up to number 17, we have Tamo once again coming in. Interesting attack here as well. Starting things off with the queen walk at top, actually. So in case you're wondering, I haven't really watched all the attacks before since I wasn't in this war, so I'm not as I'm not as smart on these attacks as I usually am to commentate over those. So just kind of watching them along with you guys. So air attack right here. I always love to see at least a couple of air attacks each war. So since we had one dragon attack already, this is going to be a Lalo. Once again, we saw a lot of use of hawks this war. Lots of golems and lots of bowlers, the usual stuff that you guys already know and I'm sure pretty bored of as well, so that's why I decided to not show any of those attacks since we kind of all know how they go. 2 or 3 golems, clan castle bowlers, and then a couple of hawks. So yeah, lava loon attack right here. His goal is obviously to get that air sweeper taken care of and also the other air defense. Queen is kind of heading into the wrong direction though. Another rage spell being used right here. At this point he releases the air portion because he realizes that he's probably gonna be able to funnel his queen back around towards the other side, towards that last air defense if he takes care of those buildings. King also popping his ability very early just to clear those buildings, just so the queen is gonna turn back around, hopefully towards that other air defense. Queen is now in the middle of the base though and shooting the clan castle, which is of course no help at all. Couple Teslas have popped. We're gonna have to see if they are gonna be able to turn the queen around. Still has the max lava hound though, which he just dropped in. It's almost at full health still, and the third air defense is now taken care of. Has a rage spell left. X-Bow gets one-shotted, and now the queen has turned back around as well. So yeah, queen kind of went a little bit of a strange route right there, but still got it done in the end. Also, which is what is very nice on this attack, the balloons are ending up right towards all those storages right here with those with that high HP. So no trouble taking care of those. His king is gonna smack the enemy king in the face, and then it's just a matter of cleanup. So nice Lalo attack right here with from Tamo, getting it done, and another air attack 3-star. Up next is number 16 and Barbo coming in right here. Interesting attack for earthquakes. So he's gonna do one of those hero queen charges, couple baby dragons for funneling purposes. 2 of those are already down right there, and 1 minion as well. So while his queen takes out the first few buildings, earthquakes now going down inside the middle of the base, quaking everything open. So his goal is going to be to get all the air defenses with his queen. She's doing work on the gold storage now, gonna make her way towards the middle now. Rage spell going down. Clan Castle is deploying now, so she's actually also gonna engage the Barbarian King at the same time, which is quite a bit of damage. So he's gonna have to pop his ability as well and along with another rage spell. Now the King, Golem, and Valkyries are coming in, taking care of this Tesla farm right here very early, and they are also gonna move their way around towards the next air defense. So they grab 2 air defenses. Lava Hound coming in. Actually, that's kind of bad that air defense goes down so quickly, because you would have liked to have his Lava Hound hang back a little bit more so it would be able to tank for the balloons, but now it's just gonna get gunned down right here. But luckily the Queen takes out that last air defense right there, so Lava Pops are gonna do a little bit of early cleanup right there. Balloons now floating towards the 12 o'clock corner, a couple more balloons coming in right there, just in case there would be red bombs. He trickles them in one after the other, and at this point it's looking very strong. Very nicely section attack right here, so meaning that he doesn't have to waste very much time on cleanup, because he's kind of sweeping through the base from one side to the other. So nicely done on that by Barbo. I guess he just did his cleanup a lot earlier than we usually do. So yeah, at this point it's already over, of course. So very nice attack, very creative, taking advantage of that base design right there with the core that was able to open everything up. So yeah, pretty cool attack, nicely done by Barbo for a very creative 3-star right here. A bunch of minions left for cleanup, so nicely done. And up next is Dr. Acula or Dracula, whatever you want to call him, coming in on the low town hall 10 right here, which only has one Inferno Tower, so his primary goal is to take that out, obviously. His cleanup, his funneling wizards are actually gonna get distracted by the Barbarian King right here. So his funnel is sort of unstable, but luckily they are able to kill the king very quickly and then get the rest of the funnel done. Wall breakers have been perfect, so at this point the bowlers are now coming in along with the king as well. Jump spell gonna go down right here to allow access towards the Inferno Tower. The clan castle is deploying. A couple of poison spells, excuse me, and the rage spell going down, take care of the baby dragon nice and quickly. And then he's just gonna hog the rest of this base. It identifies that this section right here in the 3 o'clock corner is the strongest defensive concentration left, and in that manner the biggest threat to his hogs, so he decides to go very heavy with the hogs in this part of the base, because other than that he's pretty much already moved through the base, and once he's taken this part care of, he's pretty much good to go for the 3-star. So nice adjustment right there once again, identifying that as his biggest threat that is left. Giant bomb going off right here in the last compartment. Actually has quite a few skelly traps on his hogs, so looking sort of sketchy at this point, but luckily he has 5 hogs and a heal spell left, so those are going to be able to do work as well. One cleanup wizard going down right here. Sort of strange that he didn't drop it on this dark barracks, but yeah, I guess it's not fun if you don't risk something, or I don't know. I would have dropped it on the dark barracks, but obviously it's still gonna work out for him. Wizard turned around, shot the dark barracks down right there, but yeah, he just as easily could have missed. I guess he just wanted to put it on the storage because it has more HP or something. But the rest of his troops at the top right here are also doing great work on cleanup. Queen can reach the town hall, and also the bowlers could, of course. So yeah, no worries. Just wrapping up the 3-star on this town hall 9.5 / town hall 10, something in between that. So nicely done by Dr. Acula, as I'm gonna call him from now on until he tells me differently. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Moving up one base, but this is already a town hall 10 with maxed out Infernos, 30 heroes on defense. So yeah, definitely a lot stronger base already. And ASAP Fabian is coming in right here to take care of this one. Interesting attack. Valkyries to take care of the queen. Nice and early. Also do some tanking along with the golem. And then a bunch of bowlers behind. Luckily they all go in, all but one here. Tesla farm. The Valkyries are going to be really strong against the Tesla farm with that Inferno. The baby dragon is locked on, but the queen is not too far away from it, so she's going to take care of that. Hopefully, if she doesn't decide to go up top and shoot some gold mines and elixir pumps, so baby dragon gonna have to die to that poison. Free spell going down on the expo. He just wiped out those Inferno towers so quickly that he didn't really have any use for the free. So last Inferno now down. Oh, actually, he froze that Inferno as well. So my bad on that one. Just didn't see it. He was so quick with that free spell, man. So yeah, now Hawks moving through the base, and they are being tanked for the entire time, which is pretty cool because obviously they just wreck if they don't get hit. And yeah, just his low-level defenses, which he just got for Town Hall 10 left now. So very nice job, nice attack by ASAP Fabian, nice plan. Base sort of called for this attack. But still, he brought the Valkyries, so creative points on that, and a very nice 10 versus 10 3-star. Moving up to number 3, which is their top Town Hall 10, or was the top Town Hall 10 in this war. Bunsmax coming in, he is the Town Hall 11, so a little bit of nuke action right here, but it's one of those nice new meta attacks, so I wanted to show it off to you guys anyways. I don't think there really is a name for it yet that you can openly say in videos, so we are just gonna call it the Bowler Witch attack for now. He's spreading them out intentionally so that a couple of bowlers and witches will take care of the left side and the right side, and the main part will go wipe out the core. So the spread right here is intentional. It's how you are doing this attack. The queen is gonna grab the first Inferno, which is very cool. Free spell is gonna freeze an Inferno tower, 2 wizard towers, which is obviously a big threat for all of his little troops, especially the witches. And his queen and warden and bowlers are gonna be able to take care of that relatively quickly. Actually, we have a big bunch of bowlers and witches that have peeled off towards the bottom now, which is also pretty cool since there is a lot of buildings and a lot of HP, and at this point it's already evident it's going to be a 3-star, because with those skeletons tanking for the bowlers, there's not much stopping this attack. 3 witches left up top with 1 bowler as well, so we're just going to speed through this because witches are a little bit slow on cleanup, gotta admit that, but still a very nice attack, nice plan, also very open base, which is obviously always weak to bases, so you don't really want to rock with open base designs right now as a Town Hall 10, otherwise you are gonna get 3-star by witches again. So yeah, taking a look at the results right here, 88 to 75 blowout victory, so we put on a very clean performance. As you can see, 2-starred their Town Hall 11s, both with Town Hall 10s. 3-starred all the Town Hall 10s. We had a couple Town Hall 11 attacks in there though, but I guess that is the way it goes now. Just want to have the 11s clean up those 10s and the 10s hit the 11s. Taking a look at our side of the map, they 2-starred both the Town Hall 11s, which is good, but then missed out on quite a few Town Hall 10s, even failed to 2-star. Our Arabian guy right here. And then they also missed on a couple Town Hall 9s. So yeah, not the best performance from PB's Punches, but still we put on a very clean war. So certainly shout out to everybody at DLZ that was in this war for doing very nicely in this one, and shout out to PB's Punches for the matchup. Had a ton of fun warring you guys, obviously, since our performance was so good. It's clear that we had quite a bit of fun. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed another war recap, and until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.